just like in March of 2024, I found a Soul Hot Wheels 50 pack at my local Carrefour hypermarket. As I scanned it with the scanning device, it said unknown article. So I went to the info booth and asked what it cost. They couldn't find it either. So there were 2 or 3 people there discussing what it should cost. And eventually some nice lady said, well, let's just do €50 for it because, it's almost Christmas. So I was like, thank you very much. Paid the €50 for it at the info booth, not at the checkout, and got it home. So it seems like these have the P and Q case cars in them. Some of them already have, but I'm actually hoping that there will be a gray Ferrari SF90 in here that I do not have. And maybe, if I'm lucky, the purple 911 Cabriolet with the pink interior. Who knows? I'm definitely hoping for those two. Let's see what's in here. I'm not going to open up the blisters. We're going to just look at what is in here. Because I have some of these cars already, and I will compare them and open up the ones that are the best. Yeah, let's do it like this, like we did, like I did last time. So let's start. Ain't Fair, the bus. It's in the art cars theme, véhicule artistique. Yeah, Aurel of the Quirky Garage 1999 and I have had a good laugh at these translations. Some of them are okay, some of them are really laughable. I will keep this casting for the bus video. This example's got the graffiti on the side that says Ain't Fair. But after that video, I will donate this. Look at that. Land Rover Defender 90. I do not have this color. Then and Now, one of my favorite themes for Hot Wheels mainlines. Hier et aujourd'hui in French. Yeah, that's about right. This thing has a lot of play in the blister, unfortunately. I've got the other color that is damaged. I don't think it happened in the blister though. I think it happened in the factory, but yeah, I'll talk about that later. The Power Rocket, that's going to go in the donations pile. I do not want this. Neither do I want this, the Later Crater. Nor do I want the Super Twin Mill. New for 2025 apparently. Roger Dodger 2.0, an EV. It's 2 giant electric motors on there. This one I found at an Aldi, paid €2 for it, and now I have it for €1, an extra one. That is fine because of the yellow one. I bought, I think 5 of them or so because I like it this much. Very interesting model. So basically a F1 car with a minivan body put on top of it. So if you shine a light in there, you will see that the engine is in the middle between the back seats, in between the middle of the 2 seats in the back. Yeah, very cool. Love it. This one I do not have, BMW 635 CSI. So the recolor, I have the black one with the gold. I think that's the best looking one of the 2, even though I'm not a fan of black cars. But this orange looks a bit, yeah. I mean, I don't dislike the orange, but with the white tempo on there, yeah, it's just not that striking looking. It's a much lighter color window also than the black one. So we got the lens lights front and rear. A new model for 2025. If this was the US, I would go berserk for this one, the 83 Chevy Silverado. But here in Europe, nobody cares about this. Hot Trucks Camion Sensationnel. Yeah, that's totally different in French. Yeah, so peg warmer, just as popular as the generics here in Europe. This one I did find already, 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 in gold. Very nice, love it. This one I do not have, the Mazda RX-3 in a kind of a pale yellow. Nice. BMW M3 wagon. Okay, so here we got an example of a really silly translation. Remorque. That is a trailer in French. How on earth does that compute? I mean, I can't even believe Google Translate would make such a stupid mistake. So this is an M3 trailer? I don't think so. You know, maybe there's not a, I mean, what do the French use for a station wagon? Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a particular French word for it, but definitely not remorque. Wagons or familial, yeah, okay. Peugeot used a familial for certain types of wagons, the 7-seaters. I think they only used the familial name designation for the 7-seaters. I could be wrong. You can correct me on that, but yeah. Brec. I think brec is probably the most used word for a wagon in French. A brec. B-R-E-A-K. I think they should have used that here at least. Maybe here the familial kind of works, but not totally. But I mean, I get it. It's definitely better than remorque. Already have this, but don't mind getting a second one because it's a wagon, my favorite thing to collect. Quick chat, the phone that a lot of people are going gung-ho about. It doesn't do much for me, so it goes into the donation pile. The recolor of the Porsche 911 Carrera Clip à attache. I guess that kind of works. Do not have this, so glad to have this. Also do not have this one, the Lamborghini Huracan Sterato Safari mode. That's very nice in this mustard yellow. Could you call it that? Yeah, I think that's the proper name for it. Sweet. This one I already have, a Ford RS200 in Golf livery, Peak Pursuit. Very nice. This was a treasure hunt in one of these cases. Yeah, I do not mind having a second one at all. Honda CB750 Cafe. Usually don't buy these unless they are very cheap, but I have a small motorcycle collection. Moto or moto, and plural in French. Okay, that's fine. Nice one. Don't mind it. Very pleased with this one. I do not have it, never found it. The 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG. Look at that in very nice dark blue metal flake. What a beauty. And it seems like I've got a good one. It's got the star is done perfectly and the headlights and indicators look good too. Nice tan interior. Yeah, this is fantastic. Wild wide body, carrosserie large et féroce. Okay, translation wise, kind of works. Street Shrieker. It's an okay looking model. I'm not going to collect it, but you know it looks okay. It looks like a super sports car. Hot Wheels Let's Race. Donation pile it is. Blitz Speeder, Yeah, with that pink canopy. Yeah, what is this? Track Champs Champion des Circuits. Okay, that works. Get the divider out of there and throw it on the floor. Another row in the back there. Kick cart, ride-ons, porteur. I'm not sure if that is a proper translation. I would imagine there's a specific French word for a ride-on, and I'm not sure if porteur is that. Donation pile, it goes. Salt shaker. Yep. Donation pile. Decidedly go. So this is kind of an 8-ball that tells you stuff if you shake it. Yes. And some other stuff. You get the drift. It's original. It says Magic 8-ball on there. It was new for 2012. It's original, but you know, I'm not going to collect it. This one, I do have the Honda Motocampo because I was able to find it for cheap, new for 2025. I think it was first red and now it's yellow. Pterodactyl. Yeah, a lot of generics in this, but that's usually the case with these 50 packs. Yeah, Track Champs again. At least we got some good cars out of it so far. Volkswagen T3 Custom, Peak Pursuit series. I already have this too. I was able to buy it for cheap, €1.33, so just a little bit more than this one. Audi 90 Quattro, already have this too. The black one. Nice. Speed Driver with a wrench in the rear. Sperry Motors. Got the Sushi Tuner. Oh, look at that. That's a nice one. 67 Shelby GT500. The gloss black with the gold kind of gives it a Hertz look. It's got those Thunderbird taillights, I believe those are. That's nice. Yeah, glad to have that. Hot Wheels Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. Transporteur. Yep. Whatever. El Segundo Rally. It's an okay casting, but nothing I collect. Zinger 21C. Now that's nice. I like that. Cool. 2015 Land Rover Defender Double Cab. Haha, now this is a funny one. So it's in the dirt theme, but they translate it to mordu de poussière, which translates to dust addict. I mean, what the heck, Mattel? That's just weird. This is a correct translation. Véhicule à cabine double, double cab. Yeah, but this, totally not. Anyway, it's funny. I already have this. Don't mind getting the second one. It's a cool casting. Drag Dragon. Even though it's a wagon, it's got a plastic body, so I'm not going to collect it. Yeah, sorry. The Gone Mad, which is also a wagon. This one has a metal body. It's new for 2025, so I will keep an example of this. I probably, when this turns out to be a treasure hunt one day, I probably will just keep the treasure hunt and then get rid of this. But for now, I'll keep it. Chevy Blazer 4x4. Obviously, I did not get this one already. And I don't care for it much. So it goes with the generics, the donation pile. Sorry. And Hot Wings. Some sauce bottle. Clearly, yeah, original, but you know, not for me. So unfortunately, no Ferrari and no Porsche. That's disappointing. I for sure would have thought they would have put a Ferrari in here, because you know they have to produce a lot of them to earn their 2.5 billion back that they paid for the licensing. But well, you know, apparently they don't think the kids that get these 50 packs, because that's usually where these are bought for kids, they do not deserve a Ferrari. 2018 Honda Civic Type R, then a Now series again. Nice blue color. Drift and brake, so another station wagon it seems, and this time they use the word brake for a station wagon, you see. So yeah, funny they didn't use it for the M3. Yeah, I don't really collect this. I've never actually seen it. I will put it with the collection. This one I'm happy to have another example, because my the other one I have is an error. 1983 Porsche 928S, new for 2025. Beautiful casting. Love it, but mine has an issue in the front. The other one I have, the metal did not completely form, so that goes into the error collection. Musclemania Fully Musclé, that kind of works, I guess. Revenger ST, it's an okay looking model, but you know, it's not licensed, so. Donation pile, this one I do not have. 96 Dodge Viper GTS, yellow and black always goes well together. A Viper on the license plate, sweet. Pontiac Aztek Custom Personnalisé, again in that series we already saw. So it's got those Easter eggs on the parcel shelf in the back, the bowler hat and the shades. Already have this one. So yeah, got the pizza pie wheels. I like those, but not many of you do, I think. Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Super. Compact Kings, Roi des Compacts. Already have this. Disappointed with the blue window piece, but TI Super on the license plate, old Italian style license plate. Great car, but the execution sometimes leaves a little to be desired when it comes to color combinations. Very nice Ford Mustang GTD in this nice dark metallic blue with the gold rims and the pony on the license plate. That's very nice. I have the gray one, did not have this one. So Mustang 60th series. Limited grip. A generic pickup truck, as if there's not enough pickup trucks already. Seriously. Like this one, 91 GMC Cyclone. Yep. Donation pile. Mod Hill 2025 new model. Whatever. And a very nice McLaren W1 in a almost flat gray. And yeah, I like it a lot. Just got the McLaren tempo there. And then other than that, well, some black on the top there. But that's it. A little bit disappointing on the in the tempo department. New for 2025. I already have it. Don't mind an extra one. Thanks for watching.